and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is my first ever challenge video where I'm going to be doing this makeup look right here using only kids makeup products. I saw this video on Nikki Tutorials channel and then on Jeffree Stars, and I was really inspired to do this. So yeah, this is the look that I came up with. I ordered a couple of products on Amazon the moment I saw Nikki's video, but it took a lot of time to come, and when it arrived it was all broken, so I had to send it back. And then I went to a couple of local stores and Claire's and got as many products as I could find. So I found some fake lashes in Claire's that I'm wearing right now, and I also found these brushes that really helped me do whatever. I also found these makeup kits from the brand ADS. Now these are specifically for kids and they are basically play makeup. And very surprisingly, I found an eyeliner. So my niece had this eyeliner in one of her makeup jewelry kits that she bought, and this is by the brand Arzia or Arzia. So it's a pen liner and a body tattoo, and if you can see, it's really pigmented. So yeah, if you want to know how I did this makeup and my first impressions on all the products that I use, then please keep on watching. So of course I didn't find a primer, but I do feel that using a moisturizer will make it better. So I'm going to be using the Johnson's Baby Cream as my moisturizer slash primer. So this is slightly sticky and not like a typical sticky, but it's like a tacky sticky feeling, and I never liked this cream otherwise. But since it's tacky, it might just help in making my makeup stick better to my skin. Obviously this is not going to cover any pores or anything like that. I absolutely love the way this smells. Like most of the makeup products that I bought are a little heavily scented, but it's a nice pleasant smell. I was thinking that I would be smelling chemicals and weird things, but they actually smell pretty good. Okay, now I obviously didn't find any foundation. So to make my foundation, I'm going to do something that I did a lot as a kid. So since I was young, I was obviously very fond of makeup, and I would keep fiddling around with my mom's makeup, and one day I broke one of her compacts and it was all shattered. And she was obviously very pissed and she wanted to get rid of it, but I actually took it. I told her I'm going to throw it and I kept it with me. And what I would do is I would mix a little bit of the powder with some cream and apply it on my face. And I don't know, it just made me feel nice and I felt like I had makeup on, so it was a nice feeling. So I'm going to be doing that. So I'm taking this first makeup kit, and this has 4 different compacts. The middle 2 ones are shimmery and the 2 on the sides are completely matte. So this one seems to be the closest to my skin tone, so I'm going to be actually breaking this. And I know I just got it, but I have to break it. So I'm just taking a brush and scraping this out. It sort of kills me to do this, but I hope this works. Okay, so I have it powdered. I hope you can see it. And I'm just going to pour it on my hand. So I have powder on my hand. And I'm just going to take the Johnson's Baby Cream that I used earlier and try making something out of this. So this is what I came up with. I think I'm going to be needing more, so I'm just going to mix up more and come back. I think I have enough, and I'm just going to apply it with my fingers. And although I love doing this as a kid, right now after using so much of actual makeup, this feels really weird. Do not forget the neck. I'm going to be taking this brush that I got from Claire's and try blending this out. Although this feels like a powder brush, I don't know, I'm just going to try blending it out. It's not the worst thing on earth, but it feels so patchy and there's hardly any coverage. Okay, I feel like my skin absorbed it all, like I just can't see any coverage on my skin whatsoever. Like I can still see all my marks, I can still see all of my veins here, and my skin just looks the same, I feel. I'm going to be setting this in using the same powder and using the other brush that I got from Claire's. This feels very pigmented. Let's just see how it works. Okay, this is a bit fair for my skin tone, but I obviously don't have options. Okay, with my base makeup being done, I'm going to contour, highlight and do my blush first before I get to the eyes. So I did find a palette which had some neutrals. Most of the kids' makeup that I saw had all pinks and blues and greens, but this one right here, the first one, had some neutral colors. So I'm going to be using one of the colors to contour. The browns in this have a very pinky undertone, so I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm just gonna use my finger to apply it on my cheeks first. And that is so pink. Like, it looks like I have a brown pink blush on. And then using the same brush, I'm gonna try and blend this. Okay, this is a disaster. So either it's too streaky or it just disappears. Like, that's how this makeup works, I think. I'm gonna try and contour my nose as well. My nose looks funny. My nose definitely looks funny. Okay, so I'm going to highlight using the lighter color here because it just seems a little fairer to my skin tone. So first I'm going to do my nose and my under eyes, and this is extremely patchy. So that was all the contouring and highlighting I could do. I'm gonna get on with the blush. So I got this other kit from ADS, and this has quite a bit of blush. It has 4 really nice colors and they look pigmented. So I'm gonna take this pink one right here, and it has a bit of shimmer in it, like most kids products do. I'm just taking some on this blush brush. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this looks extremely patchy. Okay, to highlight, I'm going to be using this white color right here. It looks very, very shimmery. So I hope it works and I get some highlight on this face. So I'm taking some using my ring finger. Okay, this is really pretty, guys. The only product that I like out of the entire kit, because this is working so well as a highlighter. So now getting on to my eyes, I'm obviously going to be going for more pinky colors because it's Kids Makeup Challenge. So I'm going to be using this brush that came along with the kit, and it has all of its hair falling, but I can't help it. So I'm going to be using this purple shade right here and try adding it to my outer corner. And it's not as bad as I thought. It's actually pretty pigmented. I'm just going to try and smoke this out a little. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with a black color right here and try and add a little more depth to my crease. I actually would have used a brown, but assuming that they're not very pigmented, I'm just going to go for the black. This actually looks good, guys. And now using this brush that I got from Claire's, I'm going to pick up this goldeny color right here and try filling it on my eyelid. I'm going to try going in with it on my waterline. And going back in with the previous pink that I used, I'm just going to apply it to my waterline. Adding a little black to my waterline. So now the bit that I'm really excited about is using this eyeliner. So I saw my niece use this on her hand and it was so damn pigmented, and she hasn't used it much, like she just started using it. So yeah, I'm really excited about this bit. So I'm going to try and make a winged liner out of this, and I hope it works. I'm actually scared to wing it because it's a very thick tip and I'm not able to control it. But let's just try. Okay, definitely not the worst liner I've ever used. I'm going to do the other one off camera and just be right back. Not the worst thing. It's a very thick wing liner, not used to it, but it's neat and it's opaque and it's black. That's something that I'm happy about. So since this palette has a couple of brown colors, I'm going to try and fill in my brows. My brows feel very weird right now. So I'm going to be going back in with this white color right here to highlight my inner corners and my brow bone, because this is the only product that works like it's supposed to. And I'm actually going to be using these sponge tips that came along. So first going to my inner corners. Now time for some false lashes. So I couldn't find lash glue at Claire's, so I'm going to be using the one that I use regularly along with these lashes that I got from Claire's. Okay, the lashes are definitely making a lot of difference, but I'll have to go over my liner again because the lashes have a white line which looks very awkward. I'm going to go over it with my eyeliner again. Okay, for my lips I actually got this separate palette which has only lip colors, and it has a purple and a blue lip color as well. But I'm just going to go in with the standard pink one here. And it has a very weird tiny screwed up brush along that I'm trying to get out. Okay, that came out well. And let's try this pink color. This smells like clay. Like it smells like that Funk School or something, some brand clay. And guys, this is actually not a lip color, it's just a lip balm. Like there's no color on it. Like literally there's no color on it. It's very moisturizing though. So I'm going to go back to my ADS kit because that does have some lip colors. Okay, this has some lip colors down here. And I'm actually going to go in with this red color. I don't know if it's going to be pigmented. Let's just try. Okay, this has some pigment. So with that, I'm done with this makeup challenge. This was obviously not a makeup tutorial, but if you do want to dress up your own kid or your niece or some kid that you know, I hope this video comes in handy. And if you want me to do more such challenges, don't forget to comment below and let me know. And if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!